Well, welcome back to more Genshin. Because, yes, for real, for real. So awkward to hear. But yeah, so today, as you can see from the title, we are going to do some story quests. And let's get to it. I've heard that her kid is very fun to play, but I am not planning on pulling for her.
We've been to so many places lately. What do you say we take a day off?
Oh my god. So awkward, I can just see Paimon, man.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Let Paimon think. Where are some nice
Yeah,
places
her kid is fun, but I have Kazuha, so I don't really need another like animal that can make me fly or something. Illuminator bird? Bro, what? It's morning. What?
Do you still remember the first time we came here? We even
Bruh.
brought offerings and everything. And when we
Ah,
told
I
her
wonder
that
why.
Rex Lapis had been assassinated, she immediately threatened to squash Liyue Harbor. We
Oh,
probably don't need to bring any offerings now that we've gotten to know her pretty well, right? Huh? Traveler, did something catch your eye?
In a human form?
Oh, what a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer? Yeah, you're right. All it takes is
Wow,
one look and you can
wow,
tell she's
can't
someone
be
special.
any more
Unexpected
obvious.
of that bird lady, really.
What
She must have a
bird
whole bunch of
lady?
Adepti friends from all over the country. Okay, but if we're both friends of Cloud Retainer, then we're basically friends by association. Helping you make more connections is a part of Paimon's job as your...
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hmm.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh my god, oh, she sounds so annoying.
Paimon doesn't think we've met, but
You two...
Oh,
What is this tomfoolery? Has this shift in form so clouded your eyes that you no longer recognize one anymore?
I mean, you look pretty different.
wait,
Yeah.
you're...
Cloud Retainer?
You're the illuminated bird?
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities.
So, you're indulging now
Because?
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples at Liyue Harbor. Taking on a human form for such a trip is simply a way to make matters less conspicuous.
You?
Conspicuous.
Worrying about keeping a low profile? Hey, didn't we agree not to bring that up unless she asked?
Oh? So you have taken care to follow the proper rules of etiquette after all. Most
Most
commendable.
commendable. Bruh. What the... What the... What is this, man? What's going on?
Don't mind, right?
Yeah, you don't
One
mind,
has
mine.
never found oneself lacking in basic comforts.
Mm-hmm.
On the contrary, it is the gesture that one values above all else.
Oh.
That kinda makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying
Bruh.
to keep them for herself. Ah, right. So by disciples, you must mean Ganyu and Shenhe.
One planned to extend the invitation even if you had not raised the matter yourself. However, one would first inquire as to the reason behind your visit here.
Yeah, we just found ourselves missing you and wanted to see how you were doing. We were hoping you'd tell us one of your stories. Who knew we'd run into a human form while we were at it?
Wait, it's a different song.
If there are no urgent matters at
I was
hand,
trying to
then
like
let us
hum
make
Spring
haste
Day
for
by
Liyue
BTS.
Harbor.
You know, like
Ganyu is
the
likely
when
still working at
BTS
Liyue
was
High
like
Pavilion, so
not
that should be the
internationally
first
known,
stop.
and then they had to like adjust their music accordingly. You know, yeah,
Sounds great. Then let's all go to Liyue Harbor.
yeah. Still, till this day, miss their old music. You know, the music that isn't like catered to like international audience, you know. The normies essentially. Yeah. Pain. What the? No, hey, I miss their songs, man. I think I've talked about this on like various streams, but man, I miss their songs. Like I
Shenhe has also
remember
secured
what
employment
I
recently.
remember.
In her correspondence with me,
I think people still
she
use the word
wrote that
"stan,"
she
right?
shall have no need
I
to
hope I don't
return
sound
for the
boomer.
foreseeable future. Huh. Did they
So,
think one was so easily
like
mollified? One shall investigate everything with one's own eyes.
Oh, not this shit again.
We're almost at Way High Pavilion.
What
Hey, do you
the?
think Ganyu will be shocked to see Cloud Retainer like this?
Nah, she's probably be like, wait, long time no see.
No idea if Shenhe and Ganyu have ever seen her in
But
this
yeah,
form before.
I assume people still use the word "stan."
Wait,
You know,
where did
I
she go?
stan BTS when they first debuted. I remember I watched like all forms of content. I would even watch their BTS bomb, you know. Back when it was, you know, like just chill, just very
Quietly
chill
now. One shall
thing
stay
and stuff.
You
And I'll watch like every performance they
better if we all
have.
go together?
I remember when they attended their first
one were to proudly
Mama
proclaim one's
performance.
presence.
I still don't know
Ganyu would
what's
surely
the
profess
long
herself
form of the
otherwise
acronym Mama.
unoccupied and drop everything
so
to
weird.
attend to one's visit. One does not wish to trouble her.
Uh-huh.
Conversing vicariously
Uh-huh.
via you two
So
should
caring.
suffice. Do
But
remember
yeah,
to inquire
I remember
as
I
to her
used to
future
learn off their
well-being.
dances
Again,
because
do
it's
not
so fun.
mention one's presence here.
I remember they are known for their like more complicated,
Fair enough.
slightly
Makes
more
sense.
difficult dances.
Alright then, we'll just
I remember
pass on your
also
regards then.
learning one of their end
Cloud
of
Retainer?
year dances. Oh, Yan, you sound so weird. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, busted.
Is that lady someone you know, Miss Ganyu?
She is indeed. I'm sorry, Huixin, but could we delay the upcoming meeting for a little bit? I believe my schedule
Oh,
today
it's so
is quite
weird
full.
hearing Ganyu in English as well.
Although,
Oh, not to worry, Miss Ganyu. I'll make the necessary arrangements right away.
thank you, Huixin.
Thank you, Hui Jing. What the hell?
It's been a while, Ganyu.
Greetings. What brings you here
Greetings.
today? And Cloud Retainer, too. It's been quite some time since I last saw you in this form.
Mm-hmm.
You are quite mistaken. One is not acquainted with this cloud retainer of whom you speak.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Seems she's not buying it.
Press F top.
That
Press
was
X, I mean, not press F
but
to
a
pay
simple
respect.
test. One did not expect you to be able to recognize one so easily. It
But recognizing you is, my responsibility as your disciple.
An apt observation. One was
Bruh.
simply passing by while attending to some important business. One
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of any important.
Got that with Paimon.
We've still got something super important to do, so we can't stay here for too long.
Oh, is that so?
Can you
But it's been so
bought
long
it?
since we
What?
last saw each other.
one simply desired to see you and had no intention of interrupting your work. A quick conversation should suffice for today.
I understand. That should be fine.
While one acknowledges the amount of work that you have to deal with every day, one
Mhm.
must also remind you to rest. It still makes one nostalgic to see you as you are now.
Bro, the way she speak,
respected
man.
and independent.
So
When you were young, you oft begged one to cuddle you to sleep when you suffered from nightmares.
Cloud Retainer! Stop!
If you insist. We are running short on time regardless, so one will refrain from going.
bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
You've been to so many new places
Yep.
since the last time we
way
spoke.
too many.
Also, forgive me for my presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer, but if you plan to continue appearing in this form,
A human name?
Uh-huh.
Huh. You raise a valid point.
You really
Who
think
raised
so?
a valid point?
Not that you're not famous or anything, but that famous?
Huh?
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One would hardly think such a thing to be possible. Nevertheless,
So she
Ganyu's
just came
advice
out on the
cannot
spot.
be
Xianyun.
From this
What?
point on, when in
Xianyun?
Xianyun?
I assume that's a reference to the full record of Pristine Pavilion. An adeptus of years past would rise with the clouds and rest with the moon.
What?
They were enlightened and wise.
Oh, that sounds super cool!
Actually, those lines were
What?
originally written to describe Cloud Retainer herself.
Okay.
Wait, so you're really that powerful?
and what of it?
Oh,
Did
they
you truly
changed.
take one to be nothing more than a bird of bigger than average size?
Yes.
Not exactly.
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rarely speaks of her past accomplishments. It is said that once, a long, long time ago, there was a severe drought in Liyue. Left with no... Although I did not live through such tragedy,
Oh.
simply reading about it is enough to gain a viscera on top of the drought. A
Visceral.
noxious gas also began to spread through the
Noxia.
land. If not, the books had this to say about what happened.
Bruh.
Upon arrival, the Adeptus borrowed the wind,
The wind
to retain the clouds.
clouds.
Immediately, the clouds,
gathered together.
and abundant
Abundant
rain
rain
burst
burst
forth
forth
from the
heavens.
heavens. Drought
and plague were both driven away,
and the
and the
people,
people were saved.
Wow. That's incredible!
Wow.
Mortal records add embellishments to dramatize past events.
Even so, you stopped an entire drought! Oh, Paimon suddenly has a lot more respect for
What
you.
do you mean by more?
So it was Paimon's bad for calling you Illuminated Bird before.
Illuminated,
How
illuminated
laughable.
the bird.
A name is but a simple label.
That's a truth.
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe?
Shenhe?
One has heard that she procured a job recently. Have you any thoughts on her workplace?
What?
Moreover, does she find herself overly
Pray
inundated
what
with work?
tale?
Is she
That is a lot of questions.
Sounds like a mum.
There is no cause for concern, Cloud
Little
Retainer.
mum.
Wanmin Restaurant's business has
Wanmin?
been booming recently.
What?
So, with Chef Mao being swamped with customers, and Shangling still off...
I see. Most excellent indeed.
One
had
has the pleasure of being introduced to the family.
Xiangling is kind and astute, while her father is loyal and reliable. Now, it is almost time to partake in the victuals of noon. One shall visit Wanmin Restaurant.
Huh? But
Huh?
didn't you just say that you had something important
Uh-oh.
to do?
Bastard.
Can that wait until after we've eaten?
You may return to your
Bible.
work on you. One shall see to this matter on one's own.
One,
There will be
one,
many an
one,
occasion to dine together in the
one,
future.
one,
One
two.
is
Of course, Cloud Retainer.
I mean
Please
one.
take care. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time.
Okay. So
Paimon
dumb.
was pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think? As
Yeah,
soon
you
as
you
mentioned
almost
important
like
business to attend to, Paimon realized that you were just looking to cut the conversation short and not take too much of Ganyu's time. Is Paimon right?
No, in fact, it was not an excuse. One is indeed visiting Liyue Harbor for an important purpose.
Wait, for real?
The moment is not yet upon us. Still, the truth will be revealed to you in time.
okay, whatever you say, man.
He really seems to be playing up the whole mysterious Adeptus thing right now. Is it because
Yeah,
we
I
just heard
wonder
that cool
why.
story about her powers?
Maybe, maybe you have a point, Paimon. Okay, back here again. We just came back here from the stupid Ito Beta event thing, and now we're here again.
You get what I'm
My
saying,
goodness.
right?
Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract from the presence of a fine lady, eh?
A fine lady, huh? Man, they really improved the English voice acting, man. It's insane. What?
I'm far more interested in getting her details than ordering any dishes. Hey, how about you ask her?
You do it.
No.
God, they sound
I
like
think
your
you should.
typical.
Wait, she's
Sound like
coming.
your typical
What can I
crook,
get for you
man.
today?
Wait, Shenhe sounds like this in English? What? Huh?
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering.
I was
if
just
you'd be
wondering.
willing to.
Have my number?
What would you like to order?
Oh. Damn.
2 servings of more meat to go. Good chat. Bye.
Good chat, bye. Wait, they ran away. What? What? Xianyun!
Welcome. It's been a while. May
Oh,
I
it
take
sounds
your
so
order?
weird.
Don't welcome us as guests and greet us as old friends in the same line. It's
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
this is Miss Xianyun.
There's no way she doesn't know, right? No.
Master?
Ah, there we go. Yeah, there.
One does not recall ever revealing this form to you before. How were you able to ascertain one's true identity with such ease?
I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10 years. I would recognize you no matter what form you take.
You...
No way. Don't tell me she's gonna
Is
cry.
something the matter, Master?
Hardly. Hardly. One simply learned of your employment from your letter and came to check on your well-being.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And check out the great food too.
And that.
Indeed.
And some
It's almost
super
lunchtime.
important matter.
My apologies. I'm still on the clock and can't talk for very long.
No
Well,
worries.
If it isn't the traveler in Paimon, are you here for Shenhe? The lunch rush isn't in yet, Shenhe. So I've got things covered for now.
What? The chef sounds like this? What? What?
Go ahead, sit down and enjoy some time with your friends. I'll let you know if things pick up.
Thank you, Chef Mao.
Chef Mao? Sounds like Toad. Pretty sure they did it on purpose, man. The direction. Pretty sure the direction was done on purpose here. Oh, is it? Zangya. String of pearls. 5. Why is there 5 volumes of strings of pearls? What?
It is just as one expected. Still, the work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
Not really.
It's been manageable so far. I sometimes run into strange people.
Seems like you've been making progress. So by dealing with them, you mean...
First, I try to talk sense into them.
Oh.
If that doesn't work,
Oh.
I threaten them with violence.
Oh,
Huh.
how should Paimon put this?
Oh,
Huh.
a sensible plan. One is
One is
gladdened to see you
gladdened.
integrate so well into human society.
And you, Master? How have you been?
Simply marvelous.
Simply
Though Mao
marvelous.
Outson has scarcely enjoyed your presence recently, one has hardly found
Oh,
the
she's
pleasure
being so
of one's own
sarcastic.
I see. Huh, just as expected of Master. I have missed Master quite a bit too. Even though work has been busy lately,
Oh, you did? Do make note of such matters in your letters in the future.
What the?
There's hardly a need to keep one in suspense.
Whoa,
What
her
the?
mood shot up just like that.
by the way,
I think I should change the
Master,
title of
since
this.
you are in Liyue Harbor,
Indeed, she is similarly
Hmm.
preoccupied with her.
Ganyu told us the story of Cloud Retainer's name. It was amazing. We never...
I see. In that case, allow me to
Oh.
also share a story about Master's past.
Oh,
Oh.
Is that a problem, Master? I believe this to be a good topic of conversation.
no,
Mm.
not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter, please proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Master
Chill, man.
once participated in a race against
Chill.
Mooncarver. After Mooncarver lost, he insisted that Master's ability to fly gave her a natural edge in such a contest. In response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race. Mooncarver accepted, only to find Master with a brand new device on the day of the contest.
What's the brand new
What
device?
kind of device was it?
Yeah.
It was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron.
Oh my goodness.
What was it called again?
So
Hmm,
Can you
an
imagine a
electro-powered
crane
bicycle?
sitting on a bicycle? racing a deer. Oh, that's so weird. That's such a weird thought. A crane sitting on a bicycle.
Oh,
What?
you refer to the bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it. It need only be infused with adeptal energy.
What?
And it can cover
What's that
thousands
name
of
that?
miles in one day.
That sounds like a Sony model name. What the?
Oh, it boggles the mind why Mooncarver ever supposed he might best me in a contest of locomotion. Alas, the one flaw of my
I see.
mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed
When
to
it
make it
was
across the
thrown
final
off
stretch.
course.
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so?
Huh?
With you gone, one has seldom felt the desire to call upon those old fossils for another contest. What is a
If
race
she could
without
beef with the
spectators
other
after all?
advertisement, what?
Have you been lonely,
What?
Master?
Oh,
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire human generations come and go in the blink of an eye. Tis the
blink
most
of an
foreign
eye.
sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
What is the reason for that look upon your face?
It's nothing. It's just...
huh.
Well, Paimon gained a lot of respect for you after... Paimon's just a little bit confused. Which...
To me, they are both Master. One is the Master that's widely revered by the people, while the other is the
What's that
Master that I
question,
respect
Paimon?
and
What?
adore.
Huh?
One finds oneself exalted yet again with sweet words of praise and flattery of a most extravagant nature. This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate picture.
She got like, what, 2 sentences of flattery from her disciple? And it's as if her ego is about to burst.
Do you have any empty tables?
Oh, it's now time to leave. Hi,
Hey there,
you
could we
guys
get
do
another fish
leave?
stew?
Oh,
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
mm-hmm.
Good luck with the lunchtime rush, Shenhe.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh, of course, and then Paimon decide to. Oh,
Yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
oh, huh.
One is fond of all kinds of delicacies and delights in a multitude of
Yep,
flavors.
she is definitely
The
enjoying
dishes
it.
here demonstrate no shortage of culinary skill. Their unique flavor profile has left one more than satisfied.
Everything's so tasty! A bit too hot at times, but still super tasty.
How is
I'm
Paimon
sorry,
not
miss,
fed?
but
What?
our tables are full.
Shall we
Uh-oh.
try somewhere else, Granny?
But it smells so delightful. Can we really not eat here? My poor legs can't go on for much longer.
Well, you could always check with some of the other guests and see if anyone's happy to share a table.
Okay, I'll ask around.
Oh, so weird. So weird. Just hearing everything in English and I'm just there like,
Would you
what?
mind letting us share a table with you? Well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys?
I mean,
Great! Thanks so much. My name is Shuyu, and this is my granny, Yuanda.
I recognize you.
Granny? Yep. Is there something wrong with that? No. Paimon's just a bit surprised. She looks so young. Yeah. A lot of people compliment Granny on her youthful looks.
She's like, yeah, I recognize you. I recognize that face anywhere.
Granny, why don't you take a seat? Come on.
Huh. Have we met before?
Haven't
No.
met before.
Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
Oh my goodness, this is a fatal
What would you
meeting.
like to eat, Granny? I can order for you.
I
Hmm.
want braised earthworms. They always pop up out of the ground after a rainstorm.
What the hell?
No, not this again. Granny, there's no braised earthworms on the menu. Braised
What?
earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Do people actually eat that? Right, that's what Paimon was thinking too. any help? Help? Oh, do you mean with Granny? Thanks, that's nice of you to offer. Granny has pretty bad dementia, so her memory's getting worse all the time. Actually, her
Interesting.
memory's been bad ever since I was little. But it's gotten so bad lately that they died young.
Oh.
It's just me and
Wait,
Granny
how
now.
did what?
Oh, but
Huh.
it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves me a lot, and wow,
Oh.
you're really tough for your age, kid. You're too kind.
And me? Oh, what about me?
You're tough too, Granny. Plus, you're really gentle.
優
always
し
there
いで
for
す
me.
ね。
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. Wait, what was that really important thing again? Ah, I remember now. It was a dream. I had...
Huh? That sounds
What?
super important.
It was just a dream, so I forgot about it. Ah, you know, I believe I've had this dream a great
Is this a reference to
many
Star Wars
times.
2.0?
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That
Yo,
sounds
this
spooky.
is a teaser for
Ooh,
2.0, man.
you're possessed.
Possessed.
Unlikely. Her eyes are clear and her breathing remains calm and level.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, Paimon?
Who do you take me for? Is one not an adept? Am I not an expert?
Is one not an adept? Am I not an expert?
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert. In
Yeah,
that case,
the
do you
expert.
still remember what the person in your dreams looked like, Granny?
Not anymore. Although, I have a sense that she looked
Rather like
me.
me.
But
A younger version
Huh?
of Granny?
What?
This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on
Yeah, what
here?
is
As
yeah
one said,
going on here? Yeah.
Fate must have brought us together.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Paimon's Paimon.
Paimon's Paimon, bro. Why she got to sound like Toad for like good
Just
1
Xianyun
second?
is fine.
Thank you all so much for offering to help. Oh, we don't need any payment for this.
Yeah, because side quest, right?
Thank you so much. You're welcome. But Miss Xianyun, what exactly can we do to help out this Granny? All we have to go off is that dream.
Probably cure her dementia. What?
That is elementary. Since her
That
dreams
is
portray her younger
elementary.
self, then we shall
My
retrace the
dear
steps of her
Watson.
youth. Once we
She
have
named
revisited
Traveler
those
Watson. They'll
places,
be
her
they'll
memories
be
will
like
likely
super
return.
good.
Sounds
Be
like a
nice.
plan. So, Granny, do you remember which places you went to when you were...
why, of course I do. The heavens above, the earth below.
Okay, taking that as a no.
Taking that as a no. Yo, Paimon. English Paimon is so sassy. What the?
Once when I was really
What?
little, my dad told me the
It's not like
Granny used to be a
Japanese
martial
Paimon.
artist heroine
Japanese
who saved
Paimon is just
lots of people
annoying.
from a disaster.
English Paimon has a bit of that sassiness, but it's still quite annoying to be honest with you.
And maybe they wrote about it
Maybe
in
I should try
history
Chinese
books or
Paimon next
something.
time. I think it'll be something, man. Chinese
A
Paimon.
martial arts
Maybe we
heroine.
do it for like one quest.
Oh,
Just
she
plain
told us
Chinese
tons
Paimon.
about Liyue's chivalric
Are you leaving already? But I'm still hungry.
I'll go order some food,
It's
Granny.
there's food
If there's
on the
nothing
table.
menu you especially want, I'll just get a few
And just
different things.
eat it. There's like some veggies, some xiaolongbao. Oh my god, why did I say it with a white man accent? The xiaolongbao. There's some meat. I think it looks like salmon, to be honest. And I think that's a glass noodle with tomato soup
It seems we must part ways for now.
or tomato. I don't
Traveler
know.
Paimon are
Whatever.
bound for the Feiyun Commerce Guild,
I
while
remember that
you
one
and
time I said
Choose
tomato,
shall
and then my
make
friend
her
was like,
partake of their
"It's
lunch.
tomato," and I'm
For
like,
myself, I have
I'm
matters to
will
discuss
whack
with
you,
your
okay?
grandmother.
Um,
Street word
get it? I'm whack you.
you mean
Those tomato.
Precisely. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace once you are ready.
Maybe you should have played the Chinese version of this instead. I think you have sound a lot better. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Bruh. Mawaki is like it's like, oh yeah, I remember there was that one time, right? For the entirety of my life, right? I pronounce sword as sword. No, British pronunciation, right? British and American pronunciation. And my friend was asking me, how do you pronounce sword? What's a British pronunciation for sword?
So many regrets.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Huh. It's you two. What brings you here?
Oh man, not.
Wait, we found you! We wanted to ask.
That's not a whole lot of information. I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone. But considering her age, I am reminded of a nameless
Nameless heroine?
Bro.
That's right. The novels often speak of a
Can they
great
stop
drought
doing
from
this?
50 years
Please.
ago. And all they knew was that she always
Please,
acted
why
alone.
you do this?
Later, though, she supposedly
My
fell in love with
goodness.
a similarly noble-minded
It's
exorcist
so annoying.
from Mount Tianheng. After the drought ended, the heroine and the exorcist left the public eye and began
Again,
living a
living a
reclusive
reclusive life in the mountains.
The way this nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity later in life is not too
Not too
dissimilar from
dissimilar
Miss
from Miss
Yuanda.
Yuandai.
Thanks a lot,
Yuandai.
Shinto. We knew it'd be worth talking to
Wait,
you.
it's Yuandai. It's not like Yuandai, but Yuandai.
It's nothing at all.
But yeah,
Just
back
something
to
I
the
keep-
topic.
Paimon still thinks
So
that's
it's like,
super cool.
her was asking me what's the British pronunciation. I was like, sword.
Read up on her.
Sword, right? I mean, sword. And my friend was like, no. And then he brought up the Oxford Dictionary
In
app,
the novels, the nameless heroine
searched for the word
always
sword,
appeared near one
and he
of three
played the
places.
British pronunciation of it, and it
Guangxu-in,
pronounced
the
sword
area just north of
as
Jueyun Coast,
sword.
and
Where
Qingyun
did the
Peak.
W go? Where is the
Perhaps
W?
The real-life heroine who inspired the character
There's
was
a
also
W there, that's why
often
we
seen-
call it sword.
You're welcome.
But no,
To be
it's pronounced
honest,
as sword.
I found some parts
Where's
of
the
the story
W?
confusing when
I
I
don't
first
know.
came across it. It's
But
rare
all I
for a
know is
chivalric hero
they
to
have not
fade
been
into
getting any
obscurity
W's
during
with
their
the
lifetime,
recent
even after
few
retiring
years.
from the public eye.
I mean, we're not going to talk
But
about it.
no one
It's like
ever
politics
saw
stuff.
or heard from the nameless heroine again. I've never understood
yeah.
why someone would go to such lengths to
They have
erase
not gotten
themselves
a
from public
W
memory.
yet. Yep.
It's
We'll be sure to tell you
Yep.
if we manage to uncover the truth.
That's a deal.
But
Perhaps,
yeah, that was
behind the
something
truth
like
of
that
it all,
took
there lies a
10
story
plus
more-
years
Feels like we just
to
learned so
realize
much
that
from
apparently
Shinto.
sword
A
is
drought,
pronounced
a
as
nameless
sword.
heroine, a life of seclusion.
It's just like how lettuce
why
is
does
pronounced
the
as
story sound
lettuce.
super familiar?
Lettuce structure.
Oh, right. There's a drought in this story too. Shincho, are droughts?
Well, they used to be. So while droughts do happen from time to time, they are rarely regarded as true disasters. The crops withered, the streams ran
When dry,
and the
and the
monsters in the
monsters
mountains
became rabid
and
and
agitated.
agitated.
That sounds awful.
Sounds like a female VA that is voicing Xingqiu.
Yeah. And that's exactly why the nameless heroine was so beloved. Still,
Beloved.
as terrible as that drought was, it was nothing compared to the truly calamitous disasters that befell this land
Calamitous.
in ancient times. They say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more common. Do you have any other questions?
Nope.
Good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Xianyun and the others again. Paimon hopes that Granny Yuanda will be able to remember more of her past. She used to be a great hero who saved many people. So anyway, we'll be off
I don't
now.
think that's so though.
Another time, Shincho. Thank
I don't think
It's
it's
no problem at all.
you and
Safe
I.
travels.
Safe travels.
Can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
So tough. Okay, let me go respond out dear Kazuha first before we do anything. Ay ay ay. Miss Yuandai. Yuandai. Hyundai becomes Yuandai. That energy. What the? What? What? What was that?
I have recorded the tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
What was that?
Oh, thank you. Straightward
What?
ping. What has amused you so?
Street
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change in this world.
Time has little bearing on one's existence, nor has one keenly felt its effects whilst dwelling at Mount Outsong.
Oh,
Oh.
why so formal all of a sudden?
Well, the inquiry is as such. Approximately how much more would one need to afford a comfortable life in the harbor?
It does not require as much as you may think.
Oh, she's planning to
What are you two talking
live in Liyue, you know, with her
Nothing save for some trivial matters.
disciples and
Have
friends,
you unearthed any useful details?
and maybe Zhongli.
But let's save it for when Xianyun and Miss
Nice.
Yuanda have...
Is this what I see? Age development for our
Do
dear
not be troubled, young
cloud
lady.
retainer,
Here,
Crane.
have some tea.
Thank you so much.
She's probably be like, what is going
What do
on?
you think, Shuyu? Does it match up with what you know of your granny?
According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianheng. I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time I found a box in her attic full of a bunch of weird sigils. I think so too. Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What marvelous tea. I can taste the dew's sweetness in this cup. It's as if I was taking a stroll in the mountains.
Is that so? Then please drink as much as you like. There's no need to hurry.
Man Ping and
At our age,
Miss
it's always
Yuanda.
nice to slow down and
My
take the
goodness,
time
both of
to
them look so
appreciate pleasant
different.
Thank you.
What the? Both of them are so old, but the
Okay,
difference
since
in
we
the
have the
looks
time,
are
can I ask
insane.
you something?
Sure thing. What would you like to know?
Why are you Paimon?
I have a secret I want to tell you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thought you were gonna like question who is Paimon and what is Paimon.
May I present? What's wrong, Shuyu?
Well, I've been kind of meaning to ask ever since we started talking in the restaurant.
Ah.
But
Oh.
About that.
About that.
well, you guys just seem super special.
Must have been a slip of the tongue. Xianyun, since you were the one who, misspoke,
One is indeed an adeptus.
Bruh.
Is that of some
That was
concern
fast.
to you?
Eh?
I knew it. Well, one time when I was a little kid, I
Ah,
saw a
the
pure white
illuminator
illuminated
crane.
I had this super high fever, and Granny wasn't around. She put me on her back and flew me to her cool Adeptus house and fed me some sort of magic potion. When I
Oh.
woke up, I was already
She
back
brought
in
you
my
to the
bed,
Neverland.
and my fever was gone.
Hee.
I really wanted to thank her, but I was too sleepy to stay
Ka-chow.
awake, so I never got the
Ka-chow?
chance.
What? Why did I say ka-chow?
So I just kind of wanted to ask if maybe
Hee
any of you have
ka-chow.
ever met an Adeptus like that?
Bro.
a pure white illuminated crane? Have you ever met one that's pure white, Cloud Retainer?
Never has one met an adeptus with such features.
That's weird. Was it really just a dream then? Well, even if it was just in my head,
Huh.
it doesn't matter that much anyway.
Anyway.
Leave it to us. Now that we know the 3 locations, we just need to visit them one by one. Let's go to Wangshu Inn first.
Okay, I'll go get Grit.
I'll go get Grant. Oh my goodness, the way she runs. What? She's running at 90 degrees, man. Oh, 1.4 click. Okay. Ah, yes, the German receptionist. Why is it German receptionist in the Still confuse me, man.
Wangshu Inn.
Do you remember this place, Granny?
Yes. The fish here is very delicious. I believe I used to have a room here.
I'll come with.
I'll come with what? English? I'll come with?
Some trouble understanding what she's talking about, but if she's so familiar with this place, that must mean she lived here, right? Wait, huh? Whoa! Shell! What are you doing here all of a sudden? You scared the living daylights out of Paimon!
Oh my god, that was so annoying.
I sensed a non-human presence and decided to come take
Non-human. What?
If you're here,
What?
then there's likely no trouble afoot. I suppose there's no cause for concern. It's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I see you have returned to your previous form. I have indeed. I fought alongside her in this form on many occasions during the Archon War.
Ooh.
Oh, wow!
Lore.
What was she like during the war? Oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Behold, the glory of one's newest invention, the Bang Bang continuous fire mechanism. Hands up and surrender, or be prepared to face the full might of the Adepti.
Bang bang continuous fire mechanism. What?
An impressive imitation.
Paimon knows her all too well.
Sharon is like, wait, am I that easy to imitate? What? Really?
Even
I
so,
sound like that?
Cloud Retainer was not always as ostentatious as you describe. The Archon War reached its peak after Guizhong's death.
A Cloud Retainer who barely talks?
Huh.
I can't picture it. But what happened after that?
Once one had bid farewell to the world of mortals, what use would one still have for such a shape? When
True.
dwelling between mountain
True.
and
That's
forest,
pretty true.
away from the struggles and troubles of the mortal world.
After the war, Cloud Retainer retired to Mount Outsong,
Oh,
only
some.
revealing herself to the occasional visitor. Although I do believe there was an occasion some 30-odd years ago,
Oh.
when she decided to don her human form.
One believes there is little need to relive bygone matters.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay,
Back
Annie?
then,
Annie, are
at
you
this
okay?
place,
Are you
I-
okay?
Perhaps this conversation should end here. I shall
The
take
show
my
just
leave now.
making a
Should
small
you encounter any
appearance.
trouble, you need only call my name.
Everyone! I think Granny is finally beginning to remember her
So
past.
dumb. Why did I do that? Why did I do?
Slowly
Oh,
now.
that cut off is
Calm your
so.
mind.
A long time ago, I stayed here
Oh, that cut off.
to recuperate from my illness.
Oh man, that was
So
too
what
good.
Shinto said was true. You did fall ill. Was that what?
I don't remember. I'm very sorry, but I can't even remember the name of my illness. I was
It's probably
confined to
dementia.
my room in Wangshu Inn, where I spent many days unconscious. One day, I met a traveling merchant. Upon hearing of my illness, he sold me a bottle of soul-revitalizing tea pills. He told me that the pills were concocted using Adepti blood and could be used to alleviate my
Oh.
symptoms. Sure enough, I made a full recovery.
Wait, but if your illness remained dormant for several decades, are you saying that what you're going through now is just a relapse of what happened all those years ago?
Bingo.
And it was all thanks to the pills that you managed to keep the symptoms in check?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Hey, you're not useless.
Whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa,
so
whoa, whoa.
much for me. Watch me grow
That's
up.
if you remember.
Trust me. How could you say that about yourself?
Oh, fret not, dear child. Granny was just a bit frustrated. That's all.
The
That's
recovery of a
odd.
person's memories is a gradual process. Finding pieces of one's past is always superior to not finding anything at all.
Wow.
Next location.
Wow.
Next location. There isn't really a landmark there, so where should we start? After all,
Where
if
should
she
we
was there for any
start?
length of time, then she would have stayed somewhere, right? Oh,
Huh. Paimon. Paimon, why are you so smart, Paimon? Oh my fucking goodness. Are you for real? Oh. Okay, cool. Sick. Very sick. So this is just a side quest. Question mark. I hope this is not a side quest. Because that'll be weird, man. Wait, what? So dumb. Dean! Here, here, here. Into a barrel. Oh. Okay. What is it?
I don't remember this place at all. Still, I was thinking...
Huh? Why a game of hide and seek?
What?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember playing it that much.
Ah, is that so?
Not here then.
Let. Just let. Here be faster. Trying to like maximize my speed here. Oh, I remember this. This is that one commission where I have to teleport to this waypoint just to travel there, because it's the fastest way. Yep, I remember. I remember. Man. Those were the days hard work forever pay. Now I see you in a better place. I see you in a better place. Okay, how about here, Miss Yuanda? Sounds like a advertisement. I don't know what. Owenda? I think it was Owenda or something. Some trading app. It always appear on the advertisements.
Why don't we take a break over there?
Huh.
Place.
Seems familiar.
Did you remember something, Granny?
Pog?
I remember. Shuyu. It was a moonless night. I had been injured.
What?
So your grandpa was supporting me. We fled together with some being in the fog behind us in hot pursuit. I had exhausted my strength when the labor pains came on. So we took refuge in this. I remember that night. I remember falling to my knees.
She gave birth to the dead. But look at that. What is this? It's flat. How you give birth when the thing is flat?
I alone am the source of this sin. Punish me as you
What, the
wish
baby
for
gonna come up
forsaking my oath.
like a dent in the head? Like it's just like this.
Sin? Oath?
I don't know. I don't remember. I only remember praying in the darkness with all my strength. Eventually, the house was filled with the sound of my baby's first cries.
My dad?
Huh.
He was my pride and joy. And so are you, Shuyu.
Unless I
You're
forget
so
you,
much like him,
Shuyu.
and I love you both so much. But you're always going to be different from me. Why? Just what did I do?
Yeah, what did you do? What have you done, Yuanda?
You're too sweet, Shuyu. I'm lucky to have you with me. All right. Let's not stand around any longer.
Okay,
If one
last
recalls correctly, the next place should be Xianyun Peak. Yuanda, how fares your health?
Where is it so far? Oh, so we probably got the correct one. So we don't have to search for the last one. Now we can just go to whatever pick that was. Yes, a Xianyun pick. Yeah, you better be pig. Think about it. Okay, I'm not gonna sim. I'm not gonna sim them make mistakes. What am I saying? What am I saying?
We're finally here. Does this place feel familiar to you, Granny Yuanda?
Let me see. How strange. Have I lived here before?
Maybe.
When we were at
Who knows?
Wangshu Inn and the abandoned house earlier, though I couldn't remember everything, I still felt
a sense of familiarity.
I could, but here, I
Oh.
don't have that feeling. Perhaps I did come here in the past, but it just didn't leave a strong impression on me.
But did the stories get it wrong then?
Huh.
Yeah, that's true. Paimon was hoping this place would jog Granny Yuandai's memory just like the others.
I'm sorry to disappoint you too.
Hey, no worries, mate. No
It's
worries.
alright. We're not going to give up yet. We'll figure something else out. Just
Thank you. If
Just-
only I could remember. Huh?
Eh?
That way. What's that mountain?
Oh. Oh. We have came a full circle.
Isn't that Mount Outsang?
Damn it, Paimon also said the same thing.
Mount
Damn it.
Outsang.
Are you for real? Me and Paimon have the same brains here. What the?
Granny, are you okay? Don't push yourself, Granny. It's okay if you can't remember.
Mount Outsang, What am I really?
Mount Outsang holds some familiarity to you?
It does,
Huh.
but I can't go back.
Are you feeling unwell?
My
Are you
head,
feeling
it feels
unwell?
all heavy and dizzy.
Oh boy.
Miss Xianyun,
Cloud.
you can do?
Cloud.
Let us go to Mount Outsang.
Awesome.
Fret
But
not.
no
All
but.
will be well. You and I, you may leave the rest to me. I've prepared something that can aid you in suppressing the fear in your heart and restoring your lost memories.
Wait, really? When did you do that?
I never leave anything to chance.
I never leave anything to chance. Oh, how convenient. We. Oh, can we make it? I don't think so, right? Can we? Oh, wait. Wow, that was clean. That was very, very clean. What? Wow.
Come on, just tell Paimon already. What's this thing you've prepared?
I'm clipping my hands, by the way.
Here, this is it.
Huh? But isn't this the mechanism that you were tinkering with when we first got here?
Precisely. A recent
Precisely.
one at that. I am most pleased with the result. I call it the Suspensus Somnium mechanism.
Well, that's a mouthful, man. What she said? Suspensus somnium mechanism. What
It
the?
periodically releases a soft breeze, which when paired with a gentle adeptal tune, soothing agitation and
Oh.
anxiety,
Relieving exhaustion and insomnia.
Its potential uses are numerous,
Numerous
indeed.
indeed.
And of
Whoa, what a
End
cool
of.
gadget! But if you had it all along, why we could have come to Mount Outsang right off the bat and saved Paimon a lot of floating?
For real, Paimon.
how preposterous.
Exactly
Had
how
Yuanda not recalled
preposterous.
much of her past through her own efforts, we Adepti can only help those who first resolve to help themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Had she lacked such determination and strength of character,
Paimon thinks she gets it now.
as previously mentioned, a gentle adeptal tune is required to take full advantage of the mechanism.
Wow,
Uh-huh.
Paimon can feel what you mean. Paimon's body feels light as a feather. Is it?
And you, Yuanda, is the mechanism helping you to relax?
She's sleeping while standing. She's
it appears
standing.
she has already succumbed to the depths of reverie.
Wait, nobody's gonna help her. What? Huh?
The drought is over. But why do you look like you want to cry?
The potion. It's nearly run its course.
I've never regretted meeting you. Not even for a second.
Please. Please, no.
I'm sad.
Have you forgotten?
Have you forgotten?
This is the world you left behind. One of gentle breeze and morning dew,
Damn.
perfectly straddled betwixt the realms of heaven and earth. This is your home. This is where you belong. You should have never left.
She's the White
you
Queen?
of the past, the me from not that long ago. We should have never.
What? What is this plot twist? What? She's the White Queen.
So that is the truth. No wonder this place is so familiar.
Granny.
Granny, are you okay?
Cloud Retainer.
Your memories have returned.
Wait, did you just call her by her full name? Does that mean you already knew each other?
Yes. I now remember
Oh.
everything. Everything.
Granny, please don't cry. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, don't worry, my dear child. Granny is fine. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's all come back to me now. The most important thing that I had forgotten.
One can sense the guilt that now plagues your
Damn.
conscience. Reclaiming a truth long buried is sure to come with a myriad of complex
emotions.
No, it's okay. Now that I've remembered. Shuyu, everyone, I cannot thank you enough for all your help.
Please, Granny, don't force yourself. What happened in the past doesn't matter.
I know, dear child. My feelings for you are exactly the same. Some time ago, I made a terrible mistake.
Is this the sin that you mentioned in
Oh.
Xianyun Karst?
I am, in truth, not a human being. My real form, one that I held for centuries,
Centuries?
was that I spent many years living on Mount Outsong, bathing in the soft breeze and drinking the sweet dew of the mountains. Though she never took me on as a formal disciple, I always saw her as my master. I even contemplated completing my training
So
and
she's not even
becoming
an
an
adeptus.
adeptus in my own right.
50 years ago?
That's right. Master regaled me with many stories of her past deeds. She was the one I
What?
looked up to the most. More than anything, I dreamt of becoming an adeptus like her. But I was still far from being a real adeptus. She warned me that the potion's effects would only last 10 years. And if I were to fail to return to my original form at the end of that time,
So that
I would
explains.
forever forget my
Probably
past as a crane.
sort
and
of
become
knew this
something
was
neither
coming.
human, beast, nor adeptus.
Oh no.
Hmm.
So that was the source of your dementia all along.
Was it because of Grandpa?
So that was a
Indeed.
sin?
I fell in love.
That was a
Though he was human, he had spent his entire life training on Mount Tianheng. Although clumsy and impulsive as he was, you'd think he was the real strange bird among the two of us. But still,
What
just like me, he cared deeply about the world and wanted, more than anything, to cleanse it of all pain and suffering. I could not help but fall for him. But my time continued
Damn,
to
that
tick away.
sounds strange.
Those 10 years passed by in a flash. Yet
Some
I did
strange
not want to
event
leave
that
his
happened
side,
falling in love with
so
a crane.
I...
What?
Oh no.
Just
What
what?
happened next?
I committed an offense. I wanted to stay with him, even if it meant living a life full of pain and suffering. I knew I had betrayed Master's
Ah, I
hopes,
see.
but I was too ashamed to face her.
So,
I was convinced that she would not support my decision, and I lacked the courage to speak to her face to face. But that was only the beginning of my troubles. I began to suffer from a strange illness. My memories became hazy and confused, and along with my memories as a crane, I soon forgot the true cause of my suffering as well. Looking back, I was beyond lucky to have come across that traveling merchant.
what if the traveling merchant is actually one of the
It was such a
adapters?
fortunate coincidence that we were there at the same time. If it weren't
Who
for
have
those
been
soul
Cloud
revitalizing
Retainer?
tea pills,
Who
I
knows?
probably would have.
Who exactly? Exactly. She's probably realized that, wait.
Coincidence? Why did I ever think it was a coincidence? Master, don't tell me.
Back then,
that
that merchant was actually...
Human custom would dictate the conferral of gifts to be in order when one's progeny is wedded, would it not?
So when I tried
Damn,
to
what a
conceal my
mum.
name and
What a mum.
mistakes from the world and hide myself away in perpetuity, the only person I managed to deceive was myself. You knew where I was all along.
One still remembers when you were but a fledgling. You possessed a certain fondness for a particular game. One found you with such ease every time. Tis
Damn.
the truth most evident. One always recognizes one's own.
Wait. Paimon's confused. So, Cloud Retainer,
So
you
wholesome.
found Yuanda again? But how? When? And what happened after that?
Perhaps it is now time for one
Here
to
we go.
recount the
The
rest of
true
the tale.
cutscene has begun. Oh, it's starting to begin. Let's see. Come on. Cutscene. No, okay. Oh, so yeah. Huh.
One was furious upon receiving your letter. Seized with anger, one set out to bring you to your senses.
I thought I was expecting a cutscene, not this. What? Do. Wow. Yo, what the? Oh, it looks so good. Yo, you missed the cutscene? Nope, you did not miss the cutscene. We have no idea which part of the quest we're at right
As
now.
an exorcist, his
Oh, I
talent
know
was
she's
lacking.
doing like some
One could hardly say his skill
flashback.
with sigils was any better.
No.
But soon, one came to
Whatever
appreciate
this
the
is.
devotion he bestowed upon you during your illness. Unwilling to begrudge someone of
But
such
yeah,
character,
welcome back.
one decided to overlook his aforementioned deficiencies, wishing to grant you a life without regrets.
Okay, I'm right.
One gathered many
It's
divine
okay, man. You can always
ingredients
watch the
and
archive.
used
It's not
one's
an
own
issue.
blood to create a form of medicine.
How's your day going, my guy? How's your day
It
going?
managed to suppress the more dire effects of your illness.
Wait. Give me a moment. No, damn it. That's the wrong button. I was trying to screenshot the thing. There we go.
As for how to deliver the medicine, after much contemplation, one eventually decided to perform the deed oneself.
Huh.
One took great care to alter one's features and select the appropriate attire. Only
Alter.
after meticulous scrutiny did one finally set out for
Alter.
one shoe in. As one expected, you were most ignorant of one's true identity. One was quite torn. Should one have celebrated the success of one's disguise,
Alter.
or mourn the loss of your
Alter. Just adding on a mustache. Yeah, definitely alter it. Definitely alter. I should have screenshot that as well, damn it. Why didn't I do it? I don't know why I did that. There we go. Okay, so you can't E while you're at air, yeah. Ah yes, back to these annoying invisible bridges. What? She just died. She just dived right in. What am I supposed to do there? Is this really the right way to do it? What? Huh? What? Where's the invisible bridge? Serious?
Nevertheless, one
Really?
would speak to you about another matter.
Really?
If you are amenable, even considering your loss of memory.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You didn't. I have no clue.
Easily forget the consequences of consuming medicine infused with adeptus blood.
That was weird, man.
Its proclivity to attract monsters is hardly that complicated of a concept to remember. To think that you tried to travel while weak from sickness and heavy with child. Had one not intervened to clear the fog,
huh?
All of you would have been lost during the night.
Okay. Chill. Okay. I guess this is so-called your character trial, huh? Seize the skies. Oh wait. Oh. Hello. This is. Yeah. What's the camera angle? Hello.
Make way for the adeptus.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely weather today, eh? Lovely weather. Of course, the bloodshed. Yeah, I mean it's fun, but this is not going to like make me want to pull for this character. It's just fun, you know, like just spacebar, left click, spacebar, left click.
One was, after all, an active participant in the Archon War. Some of the gods were likely shattered by contraptions of one's very making.
Screenshot.
In the end, one was relieved to see you endure through the night. To see you happy.
Mum. That was such a mum moment right there. Okay, let's see.
Have a complete understanding of the events.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, don't tell me you have to like do some weird thing. Or we get skill reissued right here.
One had almost neglected to recount the absurdities of that tale.
And we had leeway. Whoa, why does this leeway look so good? What the? Can I have this leeway instead? I think this leeway looks nice. What? Wait, screen. Nope, damn it. Nope, I didn't ask for scraps. Yeah, this looks good. What the? Wait, I need space there. Yeah, there we go. And up. Damn it! The stupid key binding is interfering. Ah, damn it! I can't get the. Yes, there we go. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay, okay, wait. I need to like unbind my sheath. Okay. This is super annoying. Okay. Wait, can I do this? Damn it. Do I not? I don't have a choice, huh? I don't really have a choice, huh? Okay, okay, I can even unbind it, so that's pretty cool. Is there another way to do this? Yeah, all of them requires the shift key. How about right shift? Nope, right shift doesn't work. Nope, why you do this, Genshin? Why? Take a nice. Then you know what? Whatever. Oh. Okay.
The secrets of the mechanical
That's good
world
enough.
are too profound
Shut
to
up.
convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
Oh my goodness, she talks a lot. For an idol animation, she talks a lot. That's pretty scary.
Just as Yuanda troubled one with her antics, so upon finding you burning with fever, one made plans to bring you back to one's abode for treatment. When one asked you why, one had no choice but to apply powder to one's body to conceal the variegated nature of one's appearance. You became more than amenable enough when one stood before you devoid of any other coloring. It bears mentioning, however, that as a crane, Yuanda was nearly entirely pure white in color. Perhaps fate brought you two together in more ways than one.
Oh. Interesting. Very cool. Very sick.
Now all has been revealed.
And I will have order.
One owes you an apology, Yuanda. One recognized you upon your very entrance into one mean restaurant.
Hehe, but I
One
keep
has
it secret.
always viewed you as a disciple of equal standing with Ganyu and Shenhe. Still, one could not reveal your identity right away. Had one simply informed you of all you had lost, memories are most meaningful when recalled by those who live through them.
Master, I must ask. If you found me all those years ago, why did you leave me be, even though you knew about my mistake?
One has never regarded your action as a mistake. When it is time for one's progeny to leave the nest, it is the responsibility of an elder to let them fly free. 'Tis a refuge referred to by many a name in mortal writing. Home, nest, haven. Whatever its denomination may be, its essence remains quite unchanged. One speaks, of course, of a place not unlike one's own abode. One's disciples are free to come and go as they wish.
Thank you.
You and I. One expects you too have sensed the rapid deterioration of your condition as of late. Have you not? 40 years ago, you chose a path without a future. Though one used one's own blood to provide you with a few decades of extra time. Even the power of an adeptus has its limits. Had your condition continued to deteriorate, fortunately, you were able to avoid that scenario by reclaiming your memories.
So, what's gonna happen
She's
to
okay.
Granny?
She can live her own life.
One will help her reclaim her original form as a wild crane.
She's gotta go back to being a regular crane, huh?
But why make it sound so depressing?
Master, you've already done more than enough for me.
You're just gonna be a regular crane, huh? Skill issue.
I don't know how I could possibly repay your kindness.
Not long.
Granny. Please don't leave, okay?
Don't be sad, dear child. Granny
Dear
has led a
child.
wonderful life. Don't forget to eat well, okay? A growing young lady like yourself needs lots of good food to grow big and strong.
I promise, Granny. I'll do whatever you say.
Good girl, good girl. Don't worry. It's not goodbye forever. I won't stop until I can turn into a human without having to rely on anything but my own power.
Eat lots of good food,
When that
Yuki.
day
Give.
comes,
Yep.
we'll be able to live
With,
together
with
again.
the
You and
with the recent years of inflation, it's a bit hard.
that's a good girl.
It's a bit hard.
Even though we won't see each other for a little while, as long as we both work hard.
Damn, is
we're
the
sure
traveler
we'll get
feeling
something.
emotional? What?
I'll eat well,
What?
Granny.
The
I
the
promise.
traveler
And I'll
feeling
wait for you,
emotions?
no matter how long it takes.
What?
I'll wait for you to come back.
What?
That's a good girl. Then Granny really has no more regrets.
Are we finally feeling things? Wow. What the? Damn. Let me screenshot that. Do. My goodness, it's still downloading a pre-installation. What?
I'm so sorry, Master. Thank you
Thank you
for everything.
for everything. Now I shall return to bird. Caw, caw. Oh, she's doing her bankai. Oh, that's all. Really? That's all. Bye bye. Bye bye, bird. Bye bye. Bye bye. Caw, caw. Holy shit! This child's legs are long. What? Bye bye, Cranial 7. Look at the legs. What the? Yo, what kind of food is she eating? What? Yo,
Xianyun.
holy, what the? Why is there a reaper behind her? Not the legs. Yo, what's with the reaper, man? What is going on here? What's that?
Let her be. At her age, crying is a natural, if not. Tears are a
If not?
necessary part of maturation.
Oh my god.
Sometimes there is scarcely a better vehicle to wash away the toll of stress and misery.
You know, I accidentally misread the word maturation. Maturation. Actually read it as something else. Like, you just need to add like 1 or 2 letters to that word and it becomes a totally different word with a totally different meaning. And I'm so disappointed in myself. For real, for like misreading the word. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, exactly, you didn't. I am so disappointed in myself, man. I'm like, wait, Bonk Yuki. Hey, it's not my fault, okay? I was like, tears are a necessary part of it. I was like, wait. Let's do a double take here. Wait. Wait. Oh boy.
Now that the issue has been
Oh
resolved,
boy.
you should also take a
There's
moment
no
to
way I'm not the
relax.
only one that
Give
saw
yourself some
that
time to
word differently.
rest.
No
Take a
way.
nap if you must.
No way.
One will wake you in due time.
Oh, that threw me off so hard. I looked at it and I'm like, wait. Huh? What? Excuse you? Cannot be unseen. Cutscene. Yeah. Cutscene. Well, hello there, traveler. Screenshot. Oh, the traveler is happy for once. It's insane. It just shows that only the cloud retainer has managed to make her happy. And whenever she's with the other archons, she's always upset. What? That was fast? She just got away like 30 seconds ago and now suddenly she's back. Yo, Genshin, what the flying fuck is this? Granny came back 30 seconds later. Oh, Genshin, that's it. That's it, we found our brother. That's it, we can end the game, boys. Genshin is done. Screenshotting that. And I'm gonna post it on Twitter.
We would see each other again.
Genshin. Oh!
That our days of separation would finally
Travel voice line. Traveler voice line.
And all
We
my
got
troubles would be
traveler voice line. Travel. We got traveler voice line. Yo, this is the Genshin finale. That's it. No more. There's no more. We are done. We are done. This is the true ending. It's like Honkai, you know, Honkai 3. It ended. Honkai Star Rail is just an alternative timeline. Thank you, Hoyoverse. Exactly. Thank you, Hoyoverse. Oh, and we are back to the bad ending. This is not the true ending. That one was the true ending right there, man.
Curious. If you're relaxed, shouldn't your dreams be pleasant?
Because that was the true ending. More traveler voices. Yo, we are eating good today, boys. We are eating good today. Damn it, Yuki picked the wrong ending. Oh. Oh wait, so that was a dream, or I was like, Hoyoverse, you fucked up, man. Like, the crane just left and 30 seconds later she's back in human form. Like, no way. That makes no sense. If that was really what happened, the crane should have been the main character instead. Damn it. Damn it.
Whatever your dream may be, one believes.
Nah, I'm still gonna post on Twitter and then I just say like that's the true ending.
Of course.
Probably one or two person will believe it. And probably start playing Genshin only to realize that that was a clickbait.
After all, as an elder, it is only right to look out for the young ones.
No, damn it, I missed the screenshot timing. I'm for real. Me when I spread misinformation.
Grilled chicken drumsticks.
Yeah, this is a true ending actually. This is the true ending. This is the correct ending, okay? Paimon Simon. Bro, you know, you would have been funny, right? You've been funny, right? If Paimon woke up and Traveler is not there anymore, and then the Cloud Retainer is like, oh yeah, the Traveler left. She left your dumbass. She's now in Natlan. Paimon is real for that. What the? Hey yo, man. Bonus for the win, man. Bonus for the win. Bro, you've been funny though. Imagine Traveler got call away. She's in Natlan.
Paimon wasn't talking to you. Paimon had a dream about eating grilled chicken drumsticks, that's all.
Why does it feel like Paimon is referring to the Cloud Retainer?
Madam Adeptus?
Oh, Xianyun, you're awake.
Snap back to reality. Oh, the goes gravity. Oh, the goes gravity. Oh, the goes. I don't know.
A little better. Thanks.
Snap back to reality. Snap back to reality. Snap back to reality. Snap back to reality.
Madam Adeptus, could I ask you something?
No.
And have you reasons for this sudden interest?
Yes.
I know Granny thought what she did back then was wrong, but
No.
without that mistake, even though
Yes.
Granny lost her memories, she never forgot to show me how much she loved me. I
No.
could become a cool Adeptus like you and help a whole bunch of people.
No.
On some reflection,
You're just an
one
NPC.
supposes you are no
You're not a
mere
4-star
mortal.
character, let alone a
The fact that
5-star
Yuanda's
character.
blood flows through your veins is proof enough of that. If this is what you desire, one.
Thank you so much, Madam Adeptus.
Xianyun, are you sure about this?
Why does this feel like a plot for an anime? What? This feels like an anime plot right here. Well, is she gonna be the main character? Like, what's going on? It's gonna be like a time skip, and all of a sudden she's like in her 20s, mastered the arts of the Adepti arts, mastered the arts of blackjack and poker, and now she is known as the unsung heroine 2.0.
How utterly preposterous.
Preposterous.
One has never enforced such a rule.
I agree, you should use like bombastic words on Paimon.
Every individual must find their own path to enlightenment. So long as one retains a pureness of spirit, one's dietary proclivities are quite irrelevant.
Oh no? Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna do it now. Oh, the puff of
Although
enlightenment.
Mount Outsong is rich in natural beauty, its location does preclude access to certain finer mortal comforts.
Like?
That
Bird's
is
nest?
precisely why one plans to relocate
Oh.
to Liyue Harbor.
Oh.
Shu shall have the honor of becoming one's first disciple in the human world.
Oh.
You're leaving Mount Outsong?
Oh.
One has never concerned oneself with the location of one's residence.
Nah, you were concerned, Cloud Retainer. We saw you feeling lonely because, you know, your Ganyu, your Shanghai is gone.
Yet in the
You know,
end, all
they
of
decided
one's
to take up a
disciples
job,
ended up in
so
Liyue
you feel
Harbor.
lonely.
Ganyu, Shenhe, Yuanda,
Hyundai,
they all chose a life among the
Hyundai,
mortal world.
Toyota, Mitsubishi,
One
BMW,
has reflected on this fact for many years now.
Lexus.
One can only assume that it is due to some
Porsche.
failing on one's part as an elder or master.
What's
A
another
failing,
car brand?
perhaps, of recognizing what they
Ferrari,
truly wanted.
Mazda. I guess Mazda. Toyota, Mitsubishi.
One is most curious as to what aspect of Liyue Harbor could have enticed them to remain there.
Tesla.
One could hardly offer
Proton.
an opinion on the matter, but perhaps sometime the
What
harbor
else?
will prove instructive.
BYD. Kia. Oh, this is hard, man. This is hard. I'm not even interested in cars. Kia. Yeah. I think that's about it, yeah. The mainstream cars, yeah.
Just a bit shocked, that's all.
Yeah.
So, does this mean we
I
can
bet
grab
those
a
are
meal
also
together
your
at Liyue
disciples,
Harbor
right,
sometime?
Cloud Retainer?
One has precious little time to squander.
Not that we used to have a
However,
chemtrail
if one finds oneself
that
otherwise
involves car brands
one
for
would
some
not be
strange
opposed
reason.
to the
It's
idea.
probably some like car pervert, right? I'm not gonna call them car enthusiasts. I'm just gonna call them car perverts.
One
It's
would
like
be
it's like
assuming
a
the
Japanese,
identity
like
of a
how you
human
call
while
someone an
residing in
hentai.
Liyue Harbor. You
Not
should
because
take
they
care
are
to
like
avoid
a
disclosing
man
one's
of
true
culture
identity.
with a messed up thought process. It's more of like they have a very adverse affection
Don't worry,
for certain things. Yeah, car perverts. It's
when
like
can we expect
how
to
train enthusiasts, right? I call them train perverts. Like it makes no sense to be so like into those two, but here we are.
Perhaps in 2 days' time. One has some
But at least I
matters
can
to see to
understand
before one's
F1
departure.
enthusiasts. Like
Preparation is the key to success.
the
after all.
amount of like
One plans to put up
damn
various items from one's
making
collection
a
for
car
sale.
go faster
The
by
earnings
0.1
should provide for a
seconds
comfortable
is
living in
hard.
Liyue Harbor. One has
Absolutely
already
hard.
picked
The
out a
amount of
handsome
science
property
involved is
near
crazy,
Chibu
man.
Rock.
While
Tis no small
abiding to the
purchase, but
rules and
what is more to
regulations
life
of
if
the
not one expects
F1
after
race.
another?
That's crazy, but yeah, car perverts, it's insane. I have a friend, I used to have a friend that is very perverted to airplanes. He could tell which airplane is which model, right? Just by the look of the bloody turbine. What? And too bad in the end he didn't study aerospace engineering. He actually went to study law. What the? Makes no sense.
A sensible
But yeah, that guy, I think I talked about it a long time ago. That guy is rich. His parents are rich. He travels like 5 to 6 times a year. He travels almost every month on business class. Two-way trip. Even to neighboring countries, he takes business class on a slightly higher than average price airline. It's crazy, man. he has friends. Birthday, he will buy them golf clubs because his friends are rich as well. The worst part, yeah, that's like rich, right? Exactly. That's why he was sort of like a loser back in like secondary school because he only knows money. He only knows he has money, and yeah, it was hard trying to be friends with him. Not gonna lie, sometimes I really want to punch him in the face because there's no common sense. But yeah, back to the camp chair, right? So the camp chair, right? It has car brands, and I think it goes like it's like 1 2 1 clap, right? So it's like Honda, Toyota, Mitsubishi, Lens. Yeah, basically it's something like that. It's just weird. It's probably some car pervert that created that chair and then it just got passed down like batch after batch. Yeah. Yeah, that rich friend of mine, my goodness, it's crazy. Right after he graduated secondary school, right, he actually invited me to go watch a concert with him. But turns out that was not really the case. Because apparently he had a crush on this person. That I don't know whether he paid a ticket for her. I don't know. I know they went for Korean lessons together. I also don't know whether he paid for her. So when I went there, right?
And unfounded. This is but a simple collection of ordinary valuables.
When I went there,
To be quite honest, your insistence on
he
that
told me,
fact is my
oh,
primary cause for concern.
he bought me VIP 3 tickets, but I returned the money to him because I don't like owing him money, so I returned the money to him. He got me like VIP 3, which is like the cheapest in the VIP section. So was I just not willing them? Yes, sort of. But in then apparently, those two bought not those two. He bought VIP 1 tickets for the two of them. So they're sitting way in front of me while I was sitting at the back.
I have to be careful. Yes.
So and then it's my first concert, but at the same time it was my first concert where I'm by myself also. So it's like, yeah,
Perfect timing. This
quite
ignoramus
interesting.
is questioning the authenticity of my wares.
It's quite
I'll
interesting.
Have you know, these items have remained untouched in my personal collection for several hundred years.
It's kind of sad.
To question their legitimacy
I mean,
is
I'm
pure
still
folly.
good friends with him, but man, it's like
Indeed.
indeed,
Family heirlooms, you see,
a wise
passed
choice.
down over many generations as
They've definitely
Yep.
been around a while. We can
Yeah, it
answer
was
on that one.
Hear that?
kind of annoying,
Had I
not gonna
not
lie.
found myself in need of Mora, I would scarcely have had the heart to part with them. Indeed,
Why is there a
you should
chest in the
consider it an
background?
honor
Wait,
to
there's two
even have the
chests.
opportunity to behold them with your own eyes. Doubt their authenticity any further, and I may just decide to take them to another buyer.
Now I'm conflicted. Should I keep the stream title as this, or should I change the stream title? Because in then she did sort of become like a merchant, I guess. But then it's like it kind of it doesn't happen until the
please
end of
don't
the
go.
quest.
I apologize for any insult, miss. You see, I know full well that I lack the knowledge to
Oh,
judge
Zhongli?
the true worth of these items.
Zhongli is coming.
If you could wait for a
Zhongli's
moment,
probably be like,
hired an
wait,
expert
why are
to
you in
appraise
this
this for
form?
me. He should be here
Huh.
shortly.
An expert, you say? Very well. I will wait for a little while longer.
Come on, show Zhongli. Come on,
Traveler, Paimon.
show Zhongli. Come on, whoever's, don't mess this up,
If
okay?
you have cause to seek my
Don't you
company in
dare
the
mess
future,
this
is
up.
where you can find me.
Master,
You already messed up the ending of Genshin, so please don't mess up the ending of this quest.
You got a new outfit. It looks great on you.
Master made it for me.
It's
I like
my
it.
jam. Oh, the boy's gonna be like this. The Halabacker. Bro,
You know how to make clothes?
come on, why can't you
Do
stop
I know
asking
how to
weird
make
questions?
clothes? With the support of the proper mechanism, so...
Master, I brought in most of my stuff. There's a few boxes left, but they're kind of heavy, so...
Fret not. I shall help you
Fret
move them
not.
into your room.
I shall transform into my crane form and help
I
you.
should probably sort through my stuff a bit first. Everything's kind of messy right now, so maybe you could not look yet, Master.
It appears my young apprentice has her own fair share of secrets. Now, this expert you mentioned. When...
Soon.
I will have order.
Allow me to make some introductions. This is Mr. Zhongli,
Ah, there we go.
well-respected consultant at
The man
Wangshang
himself.
Funeral
It's
Parlor
like the it's like
all
I
manner
think
of
was it
valuables and
Suicide
antiques.
Squad, where Superman sort of made a cameo appearance at the end after the credit scene, something like that.
Mr.
That's what it
Zhongli,
feels like.
this is Miss
Mr.
Xianyun.
Zhongli.
She's the one who's looking to sell the collection of
The
valuables
traveler
I
is like,
mentioned
oh
earlier.
boy. Zhongli is like, wait, huh?
Huh.
Huh?
Ah, if it isn't Miss Xianyun. It has been quite some time since our last meeting. What a...
Indeed, most serendipitous.
Well, this
have
is
you been
awkward.
faring well as of late, Mr. Zhongli?
Mr. Zhongli.
Quite well, thank you.
And then the guy's probably, wait, you
Fortunate
guys
enough
know
over
each
the
other?
past
Like,
few days
what?
to enjoy both a stroll in
Imagine
the
he
mountains
accidentally says, oh
and a
yeah, I was
fresh
fortunate
brew of
enough over the
tea from
past
the
few
most
years to
recent
enjoy both a
harvest.
stroll in the mountains.
The experiences left me with such insight and peace.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you two
Exactly,
are
he's
already
like-
acquainted?
You two,
Indeed.
Well then.
How fortunate we are that fate has brought us together again. If you are otherwise unaware, allow me to inform you that Miss Xianyun is a well-regarded collector and appraiser.
You are too kind, Mr. Zhongli.
Mr.
True
Zhongli.
collectors pride themselves on their wealth of knowledge and eye
Yeah,
for
Paimon is
detail.
like, why are we
Say
here?
without a doubt that
Hey, can we
you
just
are
go,
foremost
traveler?
in that regard.
Can we just go somewhere?
Why?
Then just go to
You
Natlan.
flatter me, Miss Xianyun.
Bro, they just
It
like
would seem that
complimenting
you
each
are
other
as
like non-stop.
self-effacing as ever.
Why does this feel why does this feel like an episode of The Office? What?
Not at all, Mr. Zhongli. Not at all.
Yeah, this is awkward. Yeah.
While I am loath to butt into this conversation, I must ask, you two already knew each other, and you seem to have quite a cordial relationship. Can I be certain that you're not
Shaozu.
working together to swindle me?
How dare you call Zhongli a scammer? He might be useless, but he's not a scammer, okay? Okay, that's an insult. Okay. Okay, Shaozu.
A preposterous accusation. The heavens themselves would collapse before we would conspire to do
Oh
such a
boy,
thing.
here we go.
Miss Xianyun speaks the truth. Contracts are built on honesty and trust. If that proves to be beyond your capabilities,
Zhongli
in
is
this
offended.
instance,
It's
this
like-
transaction may be taken elsewhere.
Really, you calling me a scammer? Really?
Say no more. Let us depart.
But this does feel like a scam, not gonna lie.
I jest. What fool would still harbor doubts after Mr. Zhongli himself
Bro,
has
Shaozu is not gonna wake up the next day,
Miss
man.
Xianyun, wait.
He better sleep with his eyes open. Not like it's gonna help him though. You probably see a meteor fall from the sky and then... Yeah, that's about him, yeah.
I deeply
There's more?
apologize for doubting you. So, Mr. Zhongli,
There is no cause for concern. They are indeed rare and precious valuables. Take this mechanism, for instance. The same can be said for this one here. Few could hope to possess an item that so perfectly blends
It's
mechanical,
mechanical wonder with geometric
geometric
grace.
I am sure you have heard from your travels that the study of mechanisms is among the most wondrous arts in this world.
all right. Since I hired you as my consultant, Mr. Zhongli, then in that case, Miss Xianyun, I'll take the lot. However, since the final
Northland
sum
Bank.
is
Of course,
quite
Chao
large,
is involved in
how
this as
about
well.
we start
Of
with an initial
course.
deposit through the Northland Bank.
The Northland
course.
Bank? Huh. Oh, you refer
Fiduciary
to the
house.
fiduciary house.
Oh, sorry, fiduciary house.
I fear people only use the term bank nowadays. In
It's
that
like
case,
them,
I'll be off
they
for
got that
I'll return to
old
collect the
talk,
goods once you've
man.
received the
They talk like
funds.
boomers, yo. Unless they talk like the Big Bang people, yo, you know, because the Big Bang. Then, yeah. Snore. What the? Zhangli! Long time no see. Not that I miss
My
you.
friends, have you been doing well?
We've been great. How about you? Paimon didn't know you were such a busy consultant.
My days have been quite pleasant as well. I had been quietly enjoying a cup of tea when Mr.
Osmanthus
Chowser
wine.
requested my services.
But where are those
As for you,
who shared the memory?
I presume you must be looking to settle in the city?
I must say, the name Xianyun sounds exceedingly strange coming from you.
Whatever for. Am I not addressing you as a friend should?
Oh, this is so awkward.
Well, that is true, but... Alas, refer to me however you will.
It would seem that you have gained many valuable insights over the years, Cloud Retainer.
Oh, yeah, true. It's been like 3 years, right, since the
One's
Liyue
previous
event.
days were all brief. Now that one has made up one's mind to move and settle, this city is much changed from how it was more than 1,000 years ago.
And 3 years ago.
Not unlike the ocean tides, so too shall the movement of people ebb and flow.
Ebb and flow.
Turmoil to peace. Enlightenment
to aspiration.
Human
society possesses limitless potential.
Alright, that's enough reflection for one day.
Yeah, there's a lot of like
You make
reflection.
a valid point, Paimon. Now that the sale has concluded, what say one plays the host as we try some specialty dishes together?
Huh?
Perhaps you have forgotten, Cloud Retainer, but I once tried my hand at that dish.
Oh? What occasion was this?
It was a
Today.
reunion between friends several centuries ago. Alas, you must have been too preoccupied to secure yourself a portion.
Huh, hardly. 'Twas most certainly out of consideration for the others in attendance. In but a moment, one will show you what it means to have a true deftness of hand.
Is she
It
getting
is settled then. Bamboo shoot
irritated
soup,
from this?
mora meat, crab
Ooh.
roe tofu, triple layered
Ooh.
consomme. We shall enjoy the lot.
You're gonna go broke. You're gonna sell more things, man. Paimon's gonna eat all of them.
One has already passed word to Shenhe and Ganyu to make a reservation. It is prime time for them to meet one's newest disciple.
It should be a most splendid occasion.
Thank you, Cloud Retainer.
You, come now, it is time to dine.
Ah.
This gentleman over here is Mr. Zhang Li. He is,
A humble employee of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I see. The awkwardness
Nice
is
to
so
meet you
strong.
too, Mr. Zhengli.
I've heard of you.
Everyone, right? Let's go. Sounds good. Actually, Master, have you ever tried Adeptus' temptation? I heard it's impossible to stop eating after even just one bite.
That sounds rather implausible. Although...
Huh? Why are you all walking so fast? Hey, wait
Skill issue, Paimon. Skill issue.
Hey, wait up!
And then quest end. Chik-ching. I like how they stop walking, right? So that they don't stay in frame throughout the entire sequence. If not, we're gonna have that one awkward quest again where the guy continues walking and then like nothing happens. Yay! Brother Tian. Hello. Okay, so this is our house. This is her goods. Cool. Pretty cool. Pretty sick. Okay, let's do the test run then. I never record already. Time to see Gaming and Hatsune Miku. Time to see Gayman. Yeah. Let's see. Dong 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 chang, dong 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 chang. Wait, are you Claymore? Yeah, you are Claymore. What the? Another plunge? What the? How many plunge do you need? Oh.
Stray clouds converge!
Mighty mythical beast!
Oh, is that a double jump? Oh my goodness, that's a double jump. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. That's pretty sick.
Make way for the teamwork is dreamwork.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Oh, damn it. The gliding. The gliding just throws me off, man. Everybody stand back.
Many happy returns!
double jump is ridiculous. Finally, another QOL that we are seeing here, folks. It only took Genshin like what, 3 years? Finally, man. Finally. Oh my goodness, it's about time. It's about time we receive these QOLs, man. Holy, that's so good. Oh, that feels nice, man. That feels nice. That's actually very good QOLs that we're seeing here. Okay, I've not played Lisa English version. Let's see. Better late than never. Yup. Better late than never.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Huh. She sounds normal. That's
closer. You're in for a little shock.
Come closer. Yeah.
Let's spark things up a little.
Just bro, what a bro moment. I like how this is the Nahida Trial Run and I'm here playing Lisa from Sword Art Online.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
You're in for a little shock. Yeah, this is apparently the Nahida Trial Run. Oh, that QOL change is so good, man. Yeah, let's go, Gayman, let's go, Gayman. Let's go, Gayman. It's, yeah. Dong 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 chong, dong 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 chong, dong dong. Oh, wait, what was that? Wait. Huh? Wait, trying to see. 2, 3. Oh shit! Let's go. See, what's up, man? We finished the story quest already, so we're just chilling with the Gayman right here.
Don't be scared.
Yep, I'm scared. Yeah, let's go, Gayman. We are gaming. Yeah, let's go. Oh. And okay, I can see why Xianyun with gaming will be stupidly funny. I itchy hand and poop for game. Oh yeah, so you poop for Gayman, huh? Interesting. I mean, he's fun. His kid is quite fun. Lucky managed to get him. Yeah, for some reason, all the pyro characters that have been released at the moment has been pretty good. I haven't leveled up my police officer yet, but it's been chill here. It's been chill here, yeah. Yeah, Gayman, let's go, Gayman and Hatsune Miku. Pyro supremacy, yeah, let's go Natlan, let's go Natlan. Let's go Hatsune Miku, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I don't have shivers. That's okay. It's alright. You can always wait for a year or a few months. You probably rerun her somewhere. Yeah, Hadouken. Oh, that was fast. Yo, but oh, this is so good, man. This makes life so much easier. This QOL change. It's pretty cool, pretty chill. Love it. Excellent. Fine choice. Okay. Let's see what can we collect here. Oh, we can collect everything. That's sick. Sick. Let's collect it then. This way, right? What's with your hand? Why you even hold? Oh, first person? Shit. Bro, I swear I've been making that first person joke for way too long. The fact that I haven't released a video about first-person Genshin is ridiculous. Okay, I think that's about it. Yeah, we already finished the thing. This week we'll be doing Honkai Star Rail 2.0. For real. And then after we are done with the 2.0 stuff, we'll probably start working on the Fontaine story quest. Probably starting with this one because I've heard some good stuff about this story quest, so we'll probably do that first. And I think it was either this or this. It's one of the. I think it's this one. This one is horrendous because it's underwater. And I don't really like underwater combat. Underwater combat is like horrendous, man.
No purpose whatsoever.
Yeah. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank you to Yudin and Zid and Zhongli for joining by. Hope you guys enjoy. The next stream should be Tuesday, Honkai Star Rail 2.0 as mentioned. Now that's about it. Stay safe and I'll catch you on next time. Yeah. And let's say I shall quote from by Sid, and I shall quote from our favorite character in the story quest, Xiaoyu. Coco, I shall return to human form another time. Bye bye.